Sadly, on our branch at least, Everett had a difficult life. After widespread rejection, he became withdrawn, failed to get an academic job, drank and smoked too much, and eventually died of a heart attack at age 51. Now, Tegmark is very clear that this is not an experiment that he recommends conducting for yourself at home, and I want to emphasize that point here too. It would be incredibly stupid, foolish, and idiotic to engage in this experiment at home, and I think it will become increasingly clear as to why I think that throughout the rest of this video. But hypothetically, Tegmark argues that there are 3 criteria needed to make this macabre experiment really work. Criteria 1, the random decisions must be quantum. 2, it must kill you or make you unconscious on a timescale shorter than that which you can perceive. And 3, it must really kill you, not just very badly injure you. Satisfy those 3 criteria, and the argument goes that you would somehow miraculously survive, time after time.
Yes! I am invincible!
In a 2001 lecture, philosopher David Lewis expanded upon this game of quantum Russian roulette to broad immortality. He reasoned that the entire universe is ultimately governed by quantum events, and thus all causes of death satisfied Tegmark's first and third criteria. For example, if a car is about to hit you on the road, there is a stupendously small probability that the vehicle will quantum tunnel straight through you without causing any harm. And according to many worlds, a version of you must survive such encounters. Indeed, if David Lewis is correct, then eventually each of us will one day gain personal evidence for many worlds, for we will seem to always escape life-threatening car crashes, survive health scares, and eventually outlive our friends and our family. Tegmark isn't in alignment with David Lewis's position though, via his second criterion, because most causes of death are not faster than our perception timescale. They are more typically a slow deterioration of our mental faculties, something that we could gradually experience. But even this point, Lewis seems to have anticipated with a frankly dark and terrible prediction for us all. For Lewis concedes that, in general, you will indeed deteriorate, but all you need to do is survive each moment, not necessarily come out of the other side particularly healthy. Over time, you would accumulate ever more deterioration, like the Struldbergs from Gulliver's Travels or the protagonist of Death Becomes Her.